Hi you guys, welcome back to another reading. We're gonna pull a card from this zodiac deck and we're gonna see who we should read for today. I hope you guys have been doing good and feeling well. I have a feeling it might be Scorpio, but we'll see. Aries, okay. I haven't tapped into Aries energy in a while, so Aries, you also have Aquarius at the bottom of the deck, so you could be associating with Aquarians a lot right now, or you just could have strong Aquarius placements like Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, all that, you know. Sorry, it's so tempting just sitting there. Not to mention I'm so thirsty, but I actually need water right now. Like, I don't need tea, but alright, this message is for Aries. What message does your ancestors have for you today, Aries? Could really be stepping into the light right now, or if not, like, there's something about light colors, light hair colors, light clothes, something about, oh, very quick, you have the wise one here. Yeah, I feel like already some of you could have like strongly matured. I mean, your birthday did just pass. Are we still in Aries? We're still in Aries, so your birthday is coming and has just passed, and I feel like you guys have really been maturing and like looking at what your long-term goals are and just like stepping into the higher version of yourself, and like the mature version of yourself, the responsible version of yourself who will be able to achieve those goals for you. So your message here is grow within your current situation. Okay, so that's letting me know that you guys might not be having any endings happening, but it feels like inside of whatever you're going through right now, you are maturing, you're growing up, you're evolving. So if you're in a relationship, I don't feel like it's ending. If you are at a job, I don't feel like it's ending. If you are starting a business, I don't feel like it's ending. If you have found a new hobby, I don't feel like it's ending. But I do wonder if you're facing some kind of challenge that is kind of forcing you into growth. So let's read it. The wise one. Some of you could be teachers. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Alright, so you have the wise one. Knuckle down, be reliable and committed. Be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. The wise one, The wise one represents the wisest aspect of the goddess, the crone. In paganism and modern Wicca, the crone is the fiercest, most psychic, most aware aspect of the goddess, because she has been through many of life's challenges and overcome many setbacks. On this card, the raven in her hands represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and be reborn again and again. So she helps you to tap into the wisdom to overcome whatever life throws at you. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime, and to learn from the experience of your elders. The wisdom of this wise one is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking: commitment and reliability. When this card appears, you are being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You are being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability, and that is not who you were born to be. So keep working on what you're working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. That's a nice message, Aries. So you guys are being encouraged to keep going. You could be questioning something in your life, like, is this right for me? And I feel like, yes, it is right for you. Especially right now in your life. I don't see a reason for you to be ending anything right now. Yeah, you have I am a miracle at the bottom of the deck, which Capricorn had as well. So you really could have strong Capricorn placements as well. Let's get some positive messages for you guys. You could be like, I feel like you've been doing something for a really long time, and you've seen people like come and go, whereas you've kind of stuck in there. I feel like that's really going to be rewarding for you. You may feel like, you know, like, oh, everyone's leaving and I'm still here, like I'm still doing this, I'm still working on this. But I feel like that's how you become wise in it, because you're committed to it, you're reliable, you're always there. And you're kind of like mastering something. You know, you don't master something by doing it one time and then moving on to the next thing. I feel like you are really mastering something, like you're learning each and every detail about something, and you're becoming the master, like the person that everybody will go to ask for advice about this, whatever it is. So you have enjoy the now. You guys could be, I don't know why, but with that, I felt like you could be going out with friends a lot, or if you're not doing this, I feel like this is what will really help like rejuvenate your spirit and your soul, Aries. Because maybe at work, like things are very like repetitive and just redundant for you. I feel like you need to get out, like you need to spend some time with your loved ones, people who really make you laugh and feel joy. I will heal and move on. Aquarius energy is very healing energy. There could be an Aquarius around you who is helping you heal, or you guys, like I said, could just have strong Aquarius placements, like Aquarius moon specifically, that's helping you heal something with your emotions. Be your own guide. Yeah, it could be you that has some Aquarius placements. Strong, brave, bold. I've never gotten this card yet in a reading, and I feel like you're the perfect sign for me to introduce this card to myself, because you guys are Aries, you guys are very strong, brave, and bold. And then at the bottom of the deck you have, you will do the best you can every single day. And Capricorn got that message too. So if you're not, excuse me, if you're not dealing with a Capricorn or like have strong Capricorn placements, I feel like this is definitely resonating for you in like a workspace. Okay, oh, I do want to pick that up. Where did it even go? Oh, perfect, it's right here. All right, okay. Some of you could be doctors or work with medicine or something. Like, okay, some of you are more like spiritual medicine practicing people, practitioners maybe. And you could start like being bored with this. I feel like if you are, like, it maybe is your sign to like learn something new or tap into like some new herbs and stuff that you haven't worked with yet, but not to leave the position completely, if that makes sense. Let's pull some romance oracles for you, Aries. You're very wise, and that's, I mean, that's coming from your ancestors telling you that. So know that you can trust yourself. I feel like you're very smart, very intelligent. You're not afraid to take action on things. I strongly feel like you want to leave something, like you want to move on, you want to do something else. And I don't know, it's like, is it the right time? Because I'm not seeing any messages that are telling you to do that. But at the same time, they're saying how wise you are. So maybe, like, don't be impulsive. Like, maybe this isn't a time to be very impulsive for you. But we'll keep pulling cards and see. What else for Aries? You guys have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yes, Aries. See, I feel like that's coming from your end. It's like, I feel like you're over something. Like something isn't exciting anymore for you. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So you could be more excited by someone from the past. With those two cards coming out, let me tell you a message really quick that is kind of like coming from me, but also I'm being guided to share it with you. You may get bored in your current situation, whatever it is, whether it be work, romance, hobbies, life, like whatever it is. You may get bored when you're mastering something, and something from the past may catch your eye or draw your attention, because it'll be like, ooh, I wonder if that will work. Like, it'll be exciting to see if like me in this situation can finally come together again. Or maybe maybe it was something fun that you enjoyed doing before and you're like, let me try to do it again. I feel like that is when you're being tested, when you're really like mastering something that you're doing in your current present life, and then something from the past comes up and it's like, excuse me, totally offering reconciliation. Even if it's like an old job that's like, hey, come back and work for us, but in your current position, like you're mastering something, you're doing so well. It may be redundant, but you're doing really well. Not only are you doing very well, but you feel like 12:32 on the timer. You feel like the hard work that you're putting in, you're being rewarded for it. It may get boring at times in this current stretch of time that you're in right now, but this is not something that feels like, oh, I'm working so hard and I'm not getting paid for, all my hard work. It's not like that. It's more like you actually feel like you're being treated the way that you deserve to be treated, but I feel you're a little bit bored, Aries. So you know what that's telling me? You are the Aries. So what you need to do, hold on, let me chill. I think what would be good, like what would be helpful in this situation, is for you to make the move to change things up, to make things different. I feel like it's up to you here. You're being guided. 13:31 on the timer, 3:33 on the timer after that. I feel like you're being guided to make a change, but a change within what you're already doing. So not to completely move away from it, but to do something that will excite the situation. I'm gonna try and think of like a metaphor for that. You have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Yeah, because I feel like whoever is the bored one here, they haven't said it. They haven't said it yet, but they're probably treating their partner differently, like not wanting to spend as much quality time or hang out. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner. You see, yep, that's how I feel. That's how I feel for you. Oh, chemistry. I was just about to say this, and this card was like flipped over in the deck. Like, chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I was just about to, like, I was just thinking it in my mind. With Aquarius and Aries, because you know, Aquarius was at the bottom of the deck for your, like, zodiac when I pulled the zodiac. I don't see how that could be a boring connection. I really don't. Like, you guys are very fiery, so you'd be very exciting and like an let's go do this, let's do that, let's do this. And then Aquarius is so intellectual, they always have a lot on their mind, so it's like, dude, how did we get to 15 minutes already? I must have been talking a lot. See, you have an Aquarius who talks a lot, or you talk a lot, I don't know. Aries. But anyway, yeah, I feel like you have a lot of chemistry with your person. You guys, or situation, whatever it is, it's like you just need to re-tap into that energy. Like, it hasn't left, it hasn't gone away, but there's something. I'm just seeing like dirt and digging, and I'm thinking, it's making me think of my aloe vera plant. I need to repot her. So maybe like, but that, I feel like that is what you guys need to do, but not repot an aloe plant. But there's something about that. Like, you need to repot this situation because it's boring for you. But you have what it takes, Aries. You have what it takes to make it exciting and renewed again. Like, to rejuvenate something, to like put the spice in there and stir it up and add the salt and pepper and the freaking Cajun seasoning and everything and just make it exciting again. All right, let's do your tarot. Let's get some tarot. Okay, for Aries. All right. I also feel like someone from your past, Aries, could be coming back to you, and I feel like you're just not into them anymore, to be honest. Like, I really do. I strongly feel like you're not into them. I feel like you're very happy where you are currently, and you realize this. So yeah, you may get bored or something. 1707, strong Aquarius energy for you guys. You may get bored or something sometimes, but I feel like with that being said, you're not gonna make a, you know, rash decision and just go back to someone who didn't treat you well in the past. Excuse me. I feel like you guys have really begun to like appreciate yourselves and practice a lot of self-love and self-care. So as far as people in the past, I feel like they don't really have a chance. Ooh, okay. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. There's your options. So you definitely have options. 5 of Wands, lots of options. What else for Aries? But with that 7 of Wands, it's showing me, like, you're very attractive, first of all. But with that 7 of Wands, it's showing me that, like, you're not just going with any option. Like, you're being very decisive about who you let in your circle, who you let in your energy space. You have Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. All right, you got 2. You have the Moon and the 4 of Wands, Cancer energy. So it's like you guys, okay, hold on. Ooh, you have a surprise coming. But with the 10 of Wands, I feel like you guys have just, you've come to the end of a journey. And that journey that I'm getting, that you've come to the end of, is like challenging yourself, like putting yourself through tests and challenges that you don't need to be in anymore because you already understand the lesson. And that's what I'm getting here with the Wise one too. Like, there's just stuff that you already understand. It's like ascension. Like, let's say you're coming out of your early 20s into your mid 20s, or from your mid 20s to late 20s, 30s, whatever. It's like you've outgrown a mindset, a mentality, a space where like people from your past, like exes or old jobs or something, could come in and kind of like stroke your ego and be like, Aries, oh my gosh, like I miss you, come back into my life. And I feel like in the past you would have done that because it would have been like really exciting for you, but I feel like you've stepped out of that energy now. You do have a love coming in for you, or it's already here, you know, take it how it resonates. I'm seeing marriage, I'm seeing a soul connection, I'm seeing a celebration as well. This is looking like some kind of surprise in my, there's like an engagement party possibly. I don't know if it's yours though, that's the thing. It feels like something you're attending, but it's very exciting for you. Like I feel like you're really gonna enjoy yourself. You may meet someone there. That could be what the surprise is. It's a family party. It's an event where either your family will be or people who you are very close to, like family, they will be there. And it's some kind of celebration. I feel like you're going to meet someone really important there for you. Could be a Sagittarius. I feel like you two balance each other out very well. There's something about time here. You could feel like it's taking you a long time to get to a point where you feel like somebody balances your energy, like they help you, you know, keep that fire, but they also help you to stay like committed to something or someone. Like I feel like you're finally finding someone who is exciting and also helps you be mature and responsible, if that makes sense. Because I feel like in the past maybe you came across people who were very exciting, but then like when you wanted to get serious about things or serious about life and achieving your goals and accomplishing things, they kind of like disappeared, or they definitely didn't help you. And then you could have also met people who were like super serious and then you found them boring and you're like, okay, they're good for me, but I'm bored with them. I feel like you're finding somebody who's both. They balance it out. This person's really good for you, Aries. So on that note, let's get a spirit animal. And just so you know, all of these messages I'm doing right now, they're not meant to be love readings. Like I'm just doing readings and this is what's coming out. So this is cool. I also feel like you're meeting your higher self. Like you're meditating a lot, because I feel like you're ascending, like you're meeting, you and your higher self are meeting in the middle, 2-2 on the timer there. And it's really being, like it's really beneficial for you in your life right now, Aries. So what spirit animal for Aries? All right, you have the hawk, the messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I'm sending you guys so much love. Big hugs, big kisses. Strong energy you have, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Cancer. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.